Welcome everyone, Fred's First of All Species. I'm ZZ Heinen. We're back with another episode of... Oh wait, I should probably fix this shit first. So now that y'all know my secret, I record at least 2 episodes back to back. At a time. So that's my trade secret. I think I saved correctly.
Alright, we should get moving too.
Yep, I did. Okay. And I did that, and y'all saw the last time, I was not able to do the screen, so let's see, I pressed Z, and then, yeah, I just pressed, okay, yeah, I'm good, I'm awesome. Okay.
Huh?
Get moving.
Oh yeah, we found the Saturn key, we had gone through the laboratory, and Clover is going through the 3 door. Now, here's what I'm gonna bring up a point, because okay, because I already did those parts, and I'm back here, right? Well, okay, so here's something interesting. So, I'm assuming because the last choice that we had would have been door 3. So, the only way to go through here is if I had picked door 3. But then there's also whatever option that would get me through that ending as well. But that's not the point. The point is that because I have already gone through some sections already that, you know, they're gonna overlap no matter what. What I was thinking is I could do like I did in Angels with Scaly Wings. If you saw that, there was several different routes that you could go through. And I cut out all the parts that we had gone through previously that were exactly the same. If it was different, I kept it in. But if it was the same, I edited out to shorten down the time so you don't see the same crap over and over again. Because, you know, I already said what I had to say about it. Unless, like, I think of something else, you know, with retrospect that I could add to the information going on. But if I didn't have that information, or if I didn't have any other introspections or anything like that, because I'm stupid, I am. So I would just skip over the parts that would not add anything to the story. So I'm probably gonna do that again with this. And that just, you know, make it a little bit more streamlined. That way, also, if you want to see all the other shit that happened, all these other paths, you're gonna have to go and watch my other videos. Haha! Suck it. So.
A few moments later.
Okay, just so you know where I cut, they went through the door 3, found Snake. We found door number 2, and now we're all together voting. And I went through door 6 last time, so I'm gonna go through door 2 this time.
My choice is door 2. Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating?
Huh?
Cheating? I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
What?
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier. Let me see that. Sure, here. I had 3 pieces of paper ready.
Hey!
And I put the one with door 6 on it into the pot. I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted.
Damn!
If the number I'd already put in matched, then I didn't have to switch the paper out. Well, what does it say? You got lucky.
Alright,
We're sneakier than I pay credit for, I'll give them that much.
so we know who's going through door 2. It'll be me, Lotus, and Junpei. The only problem's the other 2 teams.
June and I want door 6.
Clover and I choose door 1.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people. Why don't Santa and June go into door 1 with Ace?
Oh.
Huh?
Well,
Then what will you do, Clover?
I'll be waiting at the stairs. You guys are coming back here, right? That's what 7 was saying, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. And that's how the nonary game works.
I'm sorry, but I just want to be by myself for a while.
Aww.
You understand, right?
All right, I'm going through door 1. That all right with you, June?
Yes.
Well, we'll be going then.
Let's move too.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go.
I won't see June for a while, but this was my choice. I'm just going to have to suck it up. 7 said we'd all see each other again, and I'm going to believe that. The other group went to A deck to go through door 1. Clover joined them. Our group is on our way too. We're heading to the bottom deck using the elevators. I wonder what we'll find down there.
Oh man, I got nerves. Nope.
We ready?
Yeah, anytime.
I'll go first. Let's go.
Where the hell is it this time?
I don't see it!
Oh god.
Oh, there it is. It's right
Oh,
there.
thank god.
It stopped.
Oh, yeah, it stopped.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Yep.
Damn right.
All right. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors. 3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
All right, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You two okay with that?
Yes, no problem.
Sure thing.
Then I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it.
Well, I guess I'd better get started too.
Huh. Confinement room front hallway. Oh, I don't like none of this. What's the deal with the lighting here? There's just one beam of light. The rest of the place is too dark. I can't see anything. There's no way we can explore the rest of this room. Did somebody shit on the wall? Ugh. Damn it. No matter how hard I pull on this damn thing, it won't budge. I guess I won't be opening this anytime soon. Doesn't look like it's got a keyhole, and there doesn't seem to be anything stopping it. How the hell am I supposed to open it? With a hammer? This desk is old and rusty. Mirror seems really high. It's, in fact, so high it's kind of hard to see your own reflection in it. The sink, but there's no light shining on it. It's hard to be sure because it's so dark in here. I don't think it... Okay. Faucet is hard to turn. Ray light in the center of the room. It's a blanket. Not a great one, but still. Okay. Oh, don't say that you're gonna see a ghost in here. Oh my god, please. No, 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 no. Okay, thank god. Emergency. Or, what? Emergence. There are a bunch of tiles on the door that spell out emergence. Emergence? Maybe it means we need to emerge out of here. I doubt that. Oh, there's a door in the back. I wonder where it goes. Thought of that. I tried a couple of things, but yeah, same result. Guess 7 wasn't able to do anything. Oh well. Yep, it looks like somebody. Shit, what the fuck? What the hell is this supposed to be? It's like a drawing of a whirlpool or something. Maybe it's like the sink? Well, if I had to guess, I'd say it's trying to look like water. There's a little tile in the drain. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to pull it out of here. We might have to use our hands on this one. Alright, let's figure this thing out. Okay. Now it looks like the water doesn't work. Doesn't matter how much 7 turns a thing, there's no water coming out. Has the water been shut off from somewhere else? What's around the corner? Alright. There's a dirty blanket on the bed. Man, this is a mess. It's not even a bed anymore. Can't say I'd want to sleep there. Oh, there we go. This handle's pretty loose. Loose. You think it'll come off if you pull on it? Yeah. It fell off. Oh, look at this. This handle doesn't really fit on the string. Maybe it wasn't meant to be attached to it. Toilet paper tube, huh? I seriously doubt I'm gonna need this for anything. Well, this part is thinner than the rest. In fact, it doesn't really look like part of the rest of this thing. This rod feels loose. Maybe if I give it a couple of turns. Here we go. Screwdriver. Oh, it's a screwdriver. Okay. Like, let's see. Right? So if I just stick this metal rod into the handle. Bet. Okay. What the? Symbol on the toilet, huh? Seems a little fishy to me. It's a sun symbol, but it doesn't look like the ones on the doors. Yeah, this toilet's pretty nasty to begin with, but the inside's even worse. Honestly, I'm amazed you could bring yourself to touch it. Ha! There's way nastier stuff out there in the world than a gross toilet. Not much. You're a deep thinker, aren't you? Okay. Oh, we can unscrew it, right? Oh, what the hell's not opening? There's something up with this drawer. I don't trust it. Sweet, got the screw off. Now we can open the drawer. No. Oh, we got both. I thought it was just the one. There's nothing here. Well, maybe the drawer is what we need. The drawer, huh? Alright, let's yank the thing out. Alright. I mean, it makes sense, I suppose. Okay. It's like a river, I guess? Somebody's made wavy blue lines on this mirror with blue paint. Is that drawing of a blue scarf? No, maybe not. Drain, kind of weird shape for a drain. You think they'd make this shape for a reason or just for fun? Oh yeah, the screw thing doesn't. There's no knob on this faucet. There's no way we can get the water out like this. If we can find the knob of something that'll work as one, we should be able to get the water coming out of this thing. Okay. It's just hanging from the wall. Well, if we're pulling the string, then it must be a toilet that flushes. And then there's the moon. This paper seems pretty old. Ew, how the hell could you touch that? It's horrible. Well, it's not like I'm really got a choice, do I? It's not like I want to. This toilet is disgusting. You don't expect me to touch that thing, do you? If you don't want to, then I'll do it, alright? A moon? What a filthy, disgusting moon. Yeah, it's pretty filthy, but it's a precious hint. Let's remember it, alright? Well, it is vile, and surprisingly, Lotus is refused to go anywhere near it. Okay, yeah. Oh, hey! So, to figure out how to get the... They said something about the thing being too high, right? Oh, that's important. This bed looks cold. Pretty sure you'd freeze to death in the winter. No kidding. I'd try to sleep here, my skin would dry out in no time. Well, it's not like you're that young anymore. That shouldn't really matter. My, Junpei, aren't you lucky? It seems you'll die before you have the chance to grow old and hideous. I'm sorry, you're right. Your dry skin is a woman's worst enemy. Ha! Yeah, use moisturizer, y'all. Hey, this is the thing, right? There's nothing in the drawer. Yeah, something's not right though. The handle on that drawer doesn't seem to fit, you know? It just looks messy. Why don't you take it out? Center room drawer, desk drawer, but... Here, I want to see something. Center room drawer combined with screwdriver? If I use the screwdriver on the screws on the center of the handle, maybe I can. Oh, dope! Sweet! Sweet, the handle I got off the drawer fits onto the faucet perfectly. Now I can turn the water on. Junpei, what are you doing? It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I'm running the water. I could see that. I'm asking why you're just letting it run like that. Think about it, Lotus. The faucet didn't have a knob when we found it, right? What do you mean? Just watch. Anytime now. Hey, the water's filling up. Doesn't that mean that the pipes are clogged? Whoops, let's just turn it off for now. So, did anything change? The water stopped flowing. Thank you, Mr. Obvious. It's Captain Obvious. Junpei, I'm leaving this one to you, alright? The drain's clogged. It looks like water and draining out of the sink. Oh, hey! Look. The water... Oh, and look! The tile came out. Oh. What do you mean in this room, too? Well, I turned on the faucet in the other room, and it looks just like it made the water come up through here. So the drain in the other room just runs here, and the water from there pushed out this tile. Perfect! Oh, what?
What the? Hey,
Oh, no.
What's going on? Are you okay, man?
Sit down, please.
You're sweating like crazy. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy, that's all.
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy. Are you sure? You don't look so good.
What am I doing here?
Oh, no.
Huh? What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, that's not what I mean. It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came
Oh,
back.
dope, what?
I think I've been here before.
What?
Huh?
I said I've been in this room before.
You were here? When? Why?
Aoi. Like Nona.
Huh?
What the hell was that?
It's right there. I feel like I'm this close to remembering everything, but I just can't. That's right, an experiment. There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
An experiment?
What?
What sort of experiment?
Okay, I'm feeling so unsafe right now.
They were trying to control people. Or something like that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment.
Oh, no.
I think there were 4 or 5 more, but I don't remember all their names. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here. Experiment. Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Huh.
Those kidnapped kids. Was I working that case?
Working that case, are you a cop?
Wait, under this bed. The hole's gone? No, maybe it was a different room. There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
Hey, what exactly do you remember? Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
Well, it's not like I really remember everything. I've only got bits and pieces, and they're scattered and don't make much sense.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Okay. From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
Ah, damn it.
A cop?
Yeah. I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago. You remember that, right? It was all over the news.
Yeah, I was still in school. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared. Nobody knew why. It was all over TV and the newspapers every day. So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. And I guess I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids. After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them. I think it was...
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Yeah, that had to be it. That's why I went to the wharf.
Oh.
In the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement there. Men in black suits, many of them carrying large bags.
Oh, so those were the children, I suppose.
Bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried. No doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand. Don't move. I felt metal touch the back of my head. Drop the gun. I kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. Did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly,
Yep.
there was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle.
Yep. That's how you ended
A
up here.
drug. That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that. I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but... it won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed, and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then, I heard a faint voice. The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying. But I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid.
Oh no.
No, it was several. I hear 5 or 6, maybe more. Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. Left. It's coming from under the bed?
Under.
I hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit, but I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold on. Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit?
No.
I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then... Yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside.
That's all you remember?
Hey, what happened after that?
I don't remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids too. Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Ah, man, what happened to the kids, Seven?
Who cares? We're dying, man.
Did you save them?
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling. I think one of the kids died.
Aw.
A girl, I think.
Huh?
If it's Nona, that explains Nonary game.
Anyway, just please don't ask me anymore, okay? I really don't remember anything else.
Okay, you good?
It's fine. Don't push yourself. Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before, apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all. They'd taken the children to the same ship we're on now. They'd been brought here for an experiment. Seven said it had something to do with controlling human beings. The 16 children who had been kidnapped were the subjects. Seven had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona. I think that's all I got. Oh, and Seven is, or was at some point, a cop. I can't really use any of this information anyway. I didn't learn anything about the Nonary game or Zero. Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago? And just what the heck is this about controlling human beings? That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that?
I mean, probably.
I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
The tiles we found and the tiles here are the same size. When I touched the tiles on the door, I felt something weird. Huh. I can move these tiles. Then that means maybe if you swap the tiles we got with the tiles on the wall, something will happen. I suppose now we just need to figure out what the strange design on these tiles mean. Huh. At any rate, we should look for all the tiles that are the same size. You're right. Let's meet back here after we've done a thorough search. Oh yeah, we could probably use this mirror to reflect the light. Now I just gotta figure out where to reflect the light. Maybe if I go somewhere that's a little easier to shine on. I shine the light on the mirror in the back. Oh shit, is that a number? If so, I shine the light on this mirror and then I get to see some numbers. I see a 4 on the left and a 7 on the right. I'm just gonna take a picture of this. Alright. So if I shine the light on the mirror in the back. Oh, cool. I get it. If I shine the light on the mirror, the symbols appear. Left side has a sun, and the right side has a moon symbol. I'm gonna remember this. So the mirror was put up high so you can reflect light off of it. Oh, I totally guessed. Did you just hear something? I did, but it doesn't look like anything happened around here. I wonder what that sound was. Okay. One. And that's the sound again. It happens whenever I pull the string a couple of times. Junpei, did you hear something from the other room? The other room? You mean from the dark room? I guess. The sink, but there's no light shining on it. Oh, is it this? Hey! This drawer opens easily enough. 2 tiles. Do they all look the same? Yeah. Alright then. Okay. Well, it looks like we've investigated all the rooms. Only mystery left is that door. Alright, let's crack that mystery then. We've got 4 tiles. And there are a bunch of the tiles that are the same size on the wall here. So if we replace the 4 tiles on the walls with the ones we've got, that should open the door. There's only one way to find out. Oh. Well, it's... 1... No. Hey, did you hear something unlock? Does that mean we got it right? Yes, it looks like we did. The 14 hidden on the tile. If you convert that to the hexadecimal, it's an E. Basically, the E and emergence are the 14s from the tiles. So if we replace it, that gives up the answer. You really care why it works? Let's just get out of here. I just saw 4 tiles and 4 tiles. Oh, oop. The door and the back one open. Okay, so. Yes, let's go. Okay, that's good. Whew. Oh, I'm unhappy. Oh, I'm so unhappy. This is not good. Nope, unhappy.
What the hell is this place?
Ugh, this room is really creepy.
Look, I know it's an imaginary threat, but still, having the knife on me makes me feel better.
I think we gotta get the hell out of here now. Figures.
It's locked, isn't it?
Yep. Don't know why I thought this would be any different.
So, what is this room for, anyway?
I don't like it, whatever it is.
Well,
that
there's
like
a
an
chair in the
electric
center
chair?
of the room.
Oh, looks uncomfortable to say the least. I'd rather not sit in it if I can avoid it.
Looks like it's placed over some kind of glass panel. Too dark to look through it, though.
This isn't dried blood on the tablecloth, is it?
Oh, what the hell is this? What are these tools for?
That's not something I even want to think about.
No doubt about it. This room's
Oh
dangerous.
god, the knife is not making me feel better.
Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here. Come on.
My chest is starting to constrict. I don't like this room. torture room. Oh god. Really creepy chair. The manacles make me think it was used to torture people. We can't open these manacles without a key. Huh, there's some sort of weird symbol on them. What kind of symbol? Well, if I got it right, I think it's the sun symbol. Oh god, and the moon, I suppose. There's something on the screen. This device will conduct the experiment. Once the experiment has been completed, the door will unlock. First, adjust the switches to match the blocks in the sample above. I don't know what this thing is, but we gotta figure out this puzzle. It's right next to a torture chair. Whatever it is, I don't think it's good. Anyway, we just adjust the switches to match the blocks up on top right. You adjust the switches shown at the four corners of the screen, then press the check button. Junpei, we don't know what this thing does. You can't always come back to it later. There are lots of other things you could do. Oh god. Whenever you turn on one of these switches, more blocks show up on the screen. So I think you gotta figure out which buttons have to press in order to get this screen to match the diagram. Yeah, but that's hard to figure out what buttons does what. If you want to see how many blocks each switch adds, just turn one switch. When all of them are off, then there aren't any blocks, right? You can see how many each switch adds. Oh yeah, I get it. Switch. Okay. Adjustment is complete. Now, proceeding to execution phase. To complete the experiment, data must be collected from the subject. Once preparation is finished, place subject in chair. Subject! Whoa, I thought we gotta solve the puzzle already. What does it mean by preparation? I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this. I think this means one of us has to sit in a chair.
Oh,
Well, Seven's never going to fit in that thing. It's either you or me, Junpei. Collecting data, I wonder if it's gonna run electricity through the subject. There's a human head on the screen. Maybe it's gonna zap the brain with a little electricity. This really doesn't sound safe. Anyway, we still got to prepare. We could talk about this after we figured out what it means by preparation, alright? Well, it wants us to prepare, so maybe it ought to ask what we need to do. Okay, I gotta look at other shit because my brain is... These levers are gonna turn something on. Of course they would. All I can do is turn something on or off. That's what's important, is they turn on or off. Don't say the floor is going to suddenly open up. Don't jinx us. There are a bunch of buttons, letter A. Let's push some of them. Down you go. Or press it again. Back you come. Just these buttons switch something on or off when you push them. Okay. The needle on the gauge is at 0. It doesn't look like it's gonna move. What's wrong, Junpei? What are you doing on the floor? Well, I thought maybe if I got down here I could see through the glass. It's not working though. You don't think it's just a large sheet of glass that they put onto indentation? I don't know, I mean, why would they do that? And the placement of the chair. You're not making sense, Junpei. What's your point? Well, I'm not sure, but don't you think there's something under the glass? Number of rusty torture tools lined up here. I don't think there's anything else we need. Maybe the glass is one way, like you have in a police station, you know? Or maybe it's just covered with something that makes it opaque. Nah, it doesn't matter how close I guess echoes when I knock on it, though. I wonder if it's hollow. I thought we were gonna wrench it open. And you ain't gonna give up on the thing, are ya? You know we don't got time for shit like that, kid. Come on, that's why I wanted to take a good look at it. Think about all the other rooms he's gone through. You never know what you might find a puzzle, you know? You gotta be suspicious of everything. What? Why on earth are you putting your ear on the floor? It's filthy. Oh, that's weird. I think I can hear water down there. Whoa! Is it going to floor open, electrocute, and drop you in the water? Oh, Lord. Have mercy. There are a whole lot of cables coming out of that thing. It's really kind of a mess. I can barely tell which is which. Air disposal tank is closed. Please fill the tank with water. What tank? Oh, don't tell me you gotta do something with water. Oh, our tank. Well, there's probably something around here to open the tank or whatever it's asking us to do. It looks like the only controls are in this room. There are a ton of knobs here. Doesn't seem like any of them do anything, though. Do you think it's broken? Looks like this catwalk goes across half the room. I think it's made so that you can get around without standing on the floor. Oh, this. The cover's bolted on there pretty good. Should be able to get those bolts off with this wrench we just found, though. Sweet, open. The hole's too small, you can't see? And, even with the cover off, well, you can't see, but there's enough room to stick your arm in. Are you sure you want to do that? There could be something dangerous in there. Okay, I admit that scares me a little, but we need to see if there's anything useful in there. Alright, here we go. Arm in the hole. Hey, I think I can feel something. It's a small, cold, hard. Doesn't feel like there's anything else in here. Alright, let's see what this thing is. A key? Yes! Sun key. I said something about the water tank, so... nothing in there anymore, okay. I can see some oil or something down there at the base of the lever. Yeah, it feels like it's got some movement to it. It should be able to pull this one. Alright, let's pull the lever. Is that water? What the hell? What's going on? Will you calm down? It's just water going somewhere. It sounds like it's underneath us. That means the floor... Oh! Junpei, look! What is she? Oh, damn. I can see through the glass now. What? Oh, why does it look like some radioactive shit? Oh, God. Oh, why? Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, my body just... Oh my God. Okay, I'm taking a picture. Oh God. EDBF. EDBF. What? There's a strange noise coming from the chair. It looks like it's been turned on. I guess the puzzle here was what the power had to be sent to a specific way. Oh, I'm so unhappy. Okay. Okay. Sun key. The sun key should fit in the keyhole of these manacles. Oh God. Alright, sun key, in you go. And yes. Grip great. They're open. Great! I don't think we're gonna need the sun key again in here, though. Just seems unlikely. Alright, see, into my pocket with you. I'm getting so stressed, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. The restraining device is unlocked. Please seat subject and device.
Well, like we thought, it's not going to work unless someone sits in it.
Put me in it. I don't want to be alive anyway, most of the time, so if I could die and it actually means something for someone, I would be fine.
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is useful.
What?
Lotus, are you sure? I can sit in it and you can solve.
Junpei's right. If we screw it up...
Yeah, there's a body.
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
But...
No one likes an indecisive man, Junpei. I can still give you advice from the chair too, you know. I just don't want to stay in this room any longer than we have to. Go over to that screen and let's get this over with.
She got balls, I'll say that much.
Look, do you think you could do me one last favor?
Yeah.
Don't say last.
You're making me nervous.
Just listen. If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters.
Aww.
Tell them that I loved them very much.
Oh, no. You ain't gonna... I ain't got no children. Put me in it, okay? Don't...
No. Tell them that I will always love them.
No, please put me in the seat.
Daughters?
You've got kids?
Yes, I do. I suppose they're about your age, June.
Gah! You look good for however old you are.
They're twins. I had them when I was young after... Well, some things happened.
Sex. We know how kids happen.
Their names are Nona and...
Wait! Nona?
Nona and what?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment.
But what the hell? What's wrong with you?
Oh, no way. It couldn't.
Hey, yo, do we all have kids on this boat? Like...
Lotus, is your last name Kashiwabara?
How do you know that?
Are you serious? What the hell is this? There's no way you're that kid's mom.
That kid? Wait, what do you mean that kid?
Oh, no.
Why are you acting like you've met her?
I have.
What?
Yeah, I met one of your kids.
When?
9 years ago.
Where?
On this ship.
Why were you...
It's not a short story.
Look, I don't care how long it is. Tell me, please, what happened here?
Fine, I'll tell you. But... And then, that was when. From there, it looked like... Just as if, finally... That's all I remember from 9 years ago.
Oh my god. Everything I've been looking for the last 9 years. The person who had all the answers was right here.
Looking for?
Yes, that's right. 9 years ago, my daughters disappeared.
Both of them?
Then 9 days later, they came back.
Oh?
They never told me what happened to them over those 9 days. I took them to the doctor, but I was told they hadn't been hurt in any way.
That's good.
Still, I was sure that they had been through something terrible. So I couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it. If I did, then I'd force them to relive whatever horrors they'd been through. I didn't have any choice. I had to try and ignore it and move on.
Yeah. I mean, that does make sense.
A few months passed. Gradually, they started to act like they always had, before they disappeared. They smiled and made jokes and did all the silly things kids do.
Oh, no.
It got harder and harder for me to ask them about what happened. How could I ask them to remember that? Eventually, I knew there was no way I could do it.
I mean, eventually they might tell you.
But I'm still a mother. I couldn't simply forget that something terrible had happened to my children.
That's fair.
So I decided I would investigate what happened on my own. I would find out what happened during those 9 missing days.
What did you find out?
Nothing. The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Once the 16 children who'd gone missing came back, things were just... Even the media didn't talk about what had happened. I figured someone was probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut.
Honestly, yeah. That's...
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. No, probably something even bigger than that.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Have you heard of them before?
No. It's the first time I've ever heard that name. 7. How did you find out that Cradle Pharmaceuticals was connected to the kidnappings in the first place?
I figured finding out whatever the victims had in common would lead me to the culprit. That's what any good cop does.
What did they have in common?
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital at some point. The hospital was one of a bunch that were under the control of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. After that, it was just about connecting the dots.
The hospital.
The hospital.
For a while, I was trying to get some kind of information out of the kids at the hospital. One of them told a weird story.
What was it?
Have you heard about the Gansfeld experiment?
Maybe?
I guess all these kids had to go through it while they were at the hospital. I think it was passed off as some sort of counseling.
What did you call it again?
Oh, the Gansfeld experiment. This is how it's set up. First, subjects Q and A are put into separate rooms, far away from one another. Then a series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to send the images to subject A by thinking about them.
Huh?
Subject A, on the other hand, is put in a large reclining chair, given a blindfold. With their senses cut off, A is asked to guess what images Q is looking at.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that.
Oh, yeah. But it's a different
It's a famous
one.
telepathy experiment, isn't it?
Telepathy. That's how the experiment on this ship was supposed to work.
The experiment to control people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if any of the telepathy stuff really exists, but maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
Even if that is the case, I still don't get how that has anything to do with any of this.
I'm starting to get an idea, but
The
not
Notary
really.
Game, Zero, why we were kidnapped.
I mean, we're all connected somehow. Me and June obviously are the same age as the kids are now, so like, I guess we had some direct relation to them.
What does any of that have to do with telepathy? I know I brought all this up, but I have no idea. Maybe none of this stuff is connected after all.
Or it's all connected.
No subject has been detected. Unless a subject is detected
Oh, no.
within 60 seconds, all power will be shut down. System recovery is estimated to
No.
take 1 hour. If you wish to proceed with the experiment, please seat subject in the restraining device.
Oh my god, I'm gonna pass out.
Whoa, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, no, that's not what we...
Just hurry up and get it over with. Junpei, I'm counting on you.
Bro, when I tell y'all I feel legit dizzy and shit right now, this game is not good for me. Okay.
Lotus, please, tell me right away if you feel anything weird.
You worry too much. Now get on with it and be a man, or June's gonna leave you.
Ha.
Lotus. Okay, let's do this.
Oh shit. Oh, thank God. The experiment has concluded. The door will now unlock. I hear the door unlocking, and we've got a new message. Please release subject from restraining device. Lotus, are you alright? Yes, I am. I'm glad nothing bad happened to you. But I do think my life just got a little shorter. Unlock her and get her out. Get her out. Get her out. Please, please, please. You shouldn't take long for me to get her out. Let's get out of here now. Being a guinea pig is not for me. Damn straight. I don't ever want to see this thing again. Oh, thank God.
The hallway goes to the left.
Okay, I'm not feeling good, y'all. I'm legit. This is stressing me out a lot. So I'm gonna have to end it right here. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all, I don't need to review everything that just happened because y'all just saw everything that happened. Oh my God, I'm leaving. Okay, I'll see y'all in the next episode. Bye.